This is the Iowa Weather Report for Thursday, August 22nd, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have some energy moving across the Great Lakes. That brought a cold front down into the state, and it'll still be over us today with some isolated showers and thunderstorms. It'll be very hit or miss, mainly in the morning over most of the area as high pressure begins to nose in from the north over North Dakota and Minnesota. Highs will be a little cooler with a lot more clouds, highs in the 80s or so. And then as we head into Friday, the GFS still has some showers around, but it's likely going to be more clouds than rainfall. With high pressure over the Great Lakes, that'll keep temperatures a little bit cooler, highs in the low to mid-80s, but it'll start to warm up as we head into Saturday. GFS still has some rain around. I'm highly doubting that, but we could see a few more clouds on Saturday and even on Sunday as well, with highs running back up into the mid to upper 80s, maybe approaching 90 once again, even on Sunday, where the GFS shows no rain, as if we not had that before, with some winds out of the southwest, temperatures in the 80s to low 90s, with the humidity beginning to increase as well. As we start a new work week, we also start more dry weather. High pressure to our south and east will be keeping the winds out of the south and west. Any rainfall will be fairly isolated to our north and west, and that looks to continue even into Tuesday with the isolated activity to our north and east over the Great Lakes into New England, and nothing around here, which seems to be typical of the month of August of late, with highs mainly in the 80s to near 90 or maybe low 90s, and even that will continue even in here into Wednesday with no activity, no real storm systems nearby. Typical August weather, at least of this August of late. As we head to a week from today, you can see the ridge. It's planted right over us, more over about Kansas City or so, but the ridge is going to keep a lot of the storm systems well to our north, a lot of the rain well to our north, and keeps us dry, keeps us warm, with the ground being fairly dry, so highs will likely be a couple degrees either side of 90 if this is to be right. As we head into the extended period, here this is on the 2nd of September. You can see a ridge over the south and east, but the main storm track is still well to our north, and with the storm track well to our north, that means no real chances of activity, although the GFS does bring maybe a mesoscale convective system around, but those are very highly unpredictable, and having one or seeing one 10 days out, it's probably going to be gone on the next run. And at the end of the forecast, on September the 6th, look, here's another ridge. It's back for more. Yesterday we saw a trough and northwesterly flow and cooler conditions. Well, here it shows a ridge and hot weather. Big upper level low moving into the north and west, but that's not going to affect us. We're going to stay dry. The heights will be a little bit lower, so temperatures may be only in the 80s to near 90, but all the rain looks to be way away from us, so more dry weather ahead. The satellite image from last evening, we had some complexes of showers and thunderstorms, one moving through the Great Lakes, another over Nebraska into South Dakota, some cloudiness with the monsoonal flow over the west. Elsewhere it was fairly calm and tranquil. The watch warning map from last evening, we had some red flag warnings over Idaho, Oregon, Northern California. We had a severe thunderstorm watch at the time over Nebraska, and some flooding issues continue over the south and east with the rain they've had there all month long. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Monday evening at 7 o'clock shows rainfall that you see through the state of Iowa is going to occur through today. After that, we're going to get almost nothing for probably more than a week or so.